Putting care into action can be done in many ways. We see extraordinary things happen through small acts of kindness. Alabamians were brave. We checked in on our neighbors, and we fed the hungry. We supported our small businesses, and we thanked those keeping us safe and healthy. We're Alabama strong, after all. This year has changed us, that's for sure. But Bryant Bank's steadfast commitment to serving remains. Follow along as we share our story. A story of turning banking into thanking across Alabama this year.
The Community Foodbank of Central Alabama has been around for about 24 years, and quite frankly, we could not move the amount of food the way that we do were not for community volunteers that are provided by folks like Bryant Bank and other corporations that provide volunteers for us. 2020 has been a challenge for everyone, everywhere, and the food bank is no different. My thankfulness goes to these people who are joining us, to the community who help support us, and I'll have to say personally to my staff here. My staff here work so hard. They sacrifice themselves during a time of pandemic. They've been here at work. They have sacrificed themselves to work hard for the mission, and they believe in the mission. I'm so thankful for my staff that's here and for the community. My best time of year is Thanksgiving, and I'm so thankful to God for providing all these blessings to me personally and to us as an organization.
I'm Donna Johnson. I'm the Senior Director of Development here at the Downtown Rescue Mission, and we serve the homeless here in North Alabama. Bryant Bank is here today with us, and we're so excited to have them here. They're going to help us do a lot of clerical work. It's the season of giving, so we have a lot of donations, a lot of thank you letters to get out, and a lot of clerical work to do that we've fallen just a tad bit behind on. Due to COVID, we don't have as many volunteers coming in on a regular basis. So having Bryant Bank here today is a huge blessing to us. Thank you, Bryant Bank, so much for coming today and giving of your resources and especially of your personal time. We're all limited on both these days, and we greatly thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
My name is Reggie McKenzie. This is Harris Home for Children. We're a foster care agency serving children from 12 to 21. Our goal when we get the children is to get them back with their parents or with their relatives. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it don't. So if we can't make that happen, we become their family. I'd like to thank Bryant Bank for the donation that they've given us today. This is going to help us in many, many ways, and we need other donors like Bryant Bank who has that passion for children and our community. So thank you very much.
I'm Ann Caldwell. I'm the CEO for the Greater Huntsville Humane Society, and we are in our cat room today. We're so grateful to Bryant Bank for stopping by and supporting us for the second year in a row. 2020 has been wild for everyone, nonprofits especially. We have seen more traffic in every way, from the good end of things, which is more people interested in fostering and more people trying to adopt, to also, the opposite end of things, which is a lot of people who have lost their jobs or unfortunately fallen on hard times, as so many have during the pandemic. So donations to us right now, they don't just help animals, they are also going back to the community. We don't ever want anybody to have to make the heartbreaking choice between feeding their kids and feeding their pets. We hope to keep pets out of shelters to begin with and in loving homes. So that's just one way that this donation is going to help us this season. We want to thank Bryant Bank so much for their support year over year, but especially in this wild, crazy year that 2020 is. This money is going to help our animals, our organization, but also our community, and we really couldn't do it without supporters like Bryant Bank.